Good morning, High Tides. You haven't seen any aliens around here, have you?
Area 51 is a highly protected military base located in Nevada. There has been numerous rumors about aliens and UFOs in the area. In June, a Facebook event was created called Storm Area 51. They can't stop all of us.
It's insane. I just created a joke while I was playing video games. I never foresaw this happening to me at all. I've never done anything that's even reached this scale of attention. So it's completely surreal and it's really cool.
The government responded to this event by saying it is too dangerous because it is a military trained area. But the people will use the technique called Naruto Run to run faster than
bullets.
But only 150 people showed up at the gate of Area 51. Only one man got arrested because he peed in public. But let's see what you guys thought about the raid of Area 51.
I thought it was cool to see if there was aliens, but the fact that no one showed up, or not a lot of people showed up, kind of sucked.
Of course. For sure.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Aliens? Yeah, nigga.
I think so.
It was worth it.
Yes. Depends who you ask.
Government may be hiding aliens, but there's one thing that they're not hiding, which is the lack of change on the climate change issue. Let's take a look at the strike our students recently participated in.
Hi, I'm Isaac Hoffman, and I'm out here with my new segment that I'm gonna do every week, and if I don't do it every week, then you can sue me, and it's called Isaac at Places. So, the place that I'm at today is the Miami Beach climate strike. Now, all over the world, everyone's striking because they really hate how the climate is now, and they want to see people get stuff done. And that means like voting and politics and voting for politics. So anyway, I'm going to go around and I'm going to talk to all the peoples and all the youth that came out here today to say how mad they are at the concept of climate. See you around. So, I'm just gonna hop straight to the real hardcore questions that everyone's asking. What breed of dog is that?
It's a Shiba Inu.
Oh, that's adorable. Now it's time for a bit of a lighter fare that's really just like more of a fun question. Do you think we're really gonna be able to change anything?
Absolutely. I think everybody has the power of changing something, even if it's just a little thing. You know, imagine, what type of toothbrush do you use? Do you use a plastic toothbrush or maybe like a bamboo, right? Or a Q-tip. You can use you don't have to use the plastic Q-tips. You can just the paper Q-tips work exactly the same, right? So everybody can do little changes and change the whole world, right?
And what if you theoretically haven't brushed your teeth since you were 7 years old? What then?
Well, I guess you just gotta, I don't know.
You think in 2019 there's like so many people everywhere, so much is happening. You think that like students are able to have like a real voice, you know, put ourselves out there?
Honestly, adults suck. They probably will never listen to us. That's what I think.
You know what? I agree with you. Adults, this is a message. Shut up. You're ugly. If you're over the age of 20, go home. All right. Next question. Sweet sunglasses. Where'd you get them?
The glasses store, I guess.
Oh yeah, the glasses store. Love going there. All right. Last question. What's your opinion on the school's mascot? Isn't he like kind of creepy?
He's awful. He gives me hemorrhoids.
Yeah, me too. I'm out here with the Climate Crusader now. Yeah. Dope outfit, by the way.
Thank you. I've been working with different sustainable designers to help make a Miami superhero.
Wow, that is really great. So is this like a global thing, or is this like all you?
Well, it's a team of superheroes I'm trying to highlight throughout the community. So there's several of us. They just haven't yet revealed themselves, but they are coming soon.
So I'm out here with, what's your name?
Lucas.
I'm out here with Lucas, and so Lucas, is this a climate crisis?
This is a climate crisis.
Oh, so this is a climate crisis.
It's very much a climate crisis.
But like the question that I really want to ask, to just like tug at the hearts of the youth today, is this really a climate crisis?
It is a climate crisis.
Wow, the Oscar for Best Picture goes to Lucas. Dope. I'm out here with Casey for the International Youth and Student Social Equality thing. So, are you striking against the climate? For the climate?
Well, I am here intervening. I'm trying to talk to students about our political perspective about climate change. So we're the Youth and Student Organization of the Socialist Equality Party. So we're here giving out our perspective, which is the only solution to climate change is world socialism.
Oh damn, a free piece of paper?
Yes,
I'll take
of
that,
course.
thank you very much.
So yeah, we're just here. Obviously, we are against climate change, against the destruction of the earth in the name of profit. We're against the entire capitalist system, and yeah, basically our position is the only way forward is a socialist reorganization of society.
Radicals. all right, cool, yeah. So, now I'm here talking to the, what's your name? I'm out here talking to the no skateboarding sign, and they're here for they're saying the Coalition Against Skateboarding for Climate Youth Group Union. So, let me ask you, why do you hate skateboarding so much? Wow, really, really interesting stuff. And, hang on, what was that you said about my mother? Huh? Dude, take this outside, okay? I don't want this. You seeing this? You seeing this, guys? I can't believe this. What was that? What, yeah, you insulted me in my face, no skateboarding sign? You know what? I'm too good for this. Screw that. I don't like that guy. You know what? We talked to a lot of people. We had a lot of fun. Talked to one very, very rude sign. And I also saw a dog, so that was cool. But I think it's time for me to head off. Remember, students, where there's a will, there's a kill. That's not my slogan. That's not my slogan. I'm gonna come up with a better slogan, I promise.
Students, remember you can make history with the actions you take in your local community. Speaking of history though, let's take a look at this week in history.
On September 27, 1722, Samuel Adams, an American statesman, political philosopher, and one of the founding fathers of the United States, was born. One interesting thing is that he died on the same day as Thomas Jefferson, a longtime political rival, and on his deathbed, hours after Jefferson died, he said, "Jefferson lives." On September 24th, 1896, Francis Scott Key Fitzgerald, otherwise known as F. Scott Fitzgerald, was born. He was known for being a famous American writer during the Jazz Age. His most famous work is The Great Gatsby. On September 27th, 1936, Jim Henson was born. He was a famous filmmaker and cartoonist, and is most known for creating the puppets we all love, the Muppets. He also made the 1986 film The Labyrinth, a musical fantasy film starring David Bowie.
While we're on the topic of history, in 1981 the UN established September 21st as the International Day of Peace. Our high tides recently gathered at the Botanical Gardens to commemorate this day.
Welcome to the Botanical Garden.
I like turtles. Oh my god, it's a turtle.
What does peace mean to you?
Peace means to me kindness, positivity, and helping others without expecting to get anything back.
What difference are you making in order to create a more peaceful world?
To create a peaceful world, I'm simply smiling at other people, like walking down the street. A simple smile can turn another person's day around.
Do you think we're living in a peaceful world?
Some of us are making this world more peaceful than others, and I think that is what counts.
Hello, I'm Audrey York. I am a community activist here in Miami Beach and throughout the county.
And how long have you been doing this for?
Almost 30 years.
30 years? Wow, that's crazy. What does peace mean to you?
Peace means that everybody gets along There's no arguments. Everything runs along smoothly, and we're kind to one another.
That's amazing. Do you think that there's a lot of peace in this world, or what do you think?
Not really. There's too much conflict, and there's too many people walking around with guns unnecessarily, and there are many things that are not peaceful situations.
Yeah, no, I agree. So what difference are you making in order to create a more peaceful environment?
I feel that this day is very important because I've been told that we're the only event in the tri-county area doing International Day of Peace. This will bring awareness to everybody, and they'll think more peacefully as the year progresses.
The City of Miami Beach hereby proclaimed September 21st, 2019, International Day of Peace. Thank you, Mark.
Remember to promote peace above all else, High Tides. And more importantly, remember to have a good 3-day weekend. Have a great one, guys.